All right. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we can vote. Hey! Success. We have success. Wonderful. Once again, Elle, thank you so very much for the DLC. I completely overlooked this. But thank you for reminding me. What's the best way to like recap what the Golden Idol is? Because I don't know how weird this is going to feel if we're just starting brand new. This is the first experience. So the Golden Idol is like a point-and-click adventure game, except you're solving mysteries. You get a snapshot into some sort of event, and you're trying to piece together who people are, the actions that happened, who did what, who is who, everything, and just learn about like what that event is. It follows the family. I think it was the Cloudsley family in their acquisition of the titular Golden Idol. The Golden Idol has all these different properties, and they use it to try and like, reclaim the world for their own like political desires, going from first finding it, going to like aligning with the cults, and then using the cult to try and assume power as a political party. And then in the first DLC, we learn about the origins of it and how it got into the Cloudsley's hand in the first place. And then we learn that there's a spider. I hate that dang spider. I'm so mad over the spider one still. Anyways. DLC takes place between the first DLC and the main campaign. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Good to know. It is too dangerous to approach the island in the storm, most radiant Raha. Raja. We must. I am out of time. I hear and obey. Okay. That's nice. Golden Idol Mysteries, the Lemurian Vampire. The enigmatic exploration in a harmonious island commune. All right. Let's go see what we're dealing with. What are we doing here? Oh, God. We're starting off big already. So we only have one spot of the island we can adventure to so far. Have you gone through this already, Alf? Oh, God, we get different times of days. Fire. That is fire. That is active smoke. Okay. I don't know what the different symbols refer to, but okay. Great. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them, and tend to their wounds. Nothing else. This is giving me strong Lemony Snicket's vibes from The End. Does not help that like I literally just like rewatched the show. Okay, so do they crash here? Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? A big wooden staff. Okay. That doesn't happen in The End? That happens in the 14th chapter? I mean, I entirely forgot about that. But no, that's the whole point of The End, right? That they wind up in the thing. I definitely do not remember specifics well enough, but you know what I mean. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. Is that Mr. Zabriri? I don't remember. Zabriri. I can't remember if that's the last name or the first name. I want to say it's the first name. Kara, thank you. Thank you. Word eel. Please keep them up. January 10th, 1741. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We have been at sea for 2 weeks, and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. That sounds like Curse of Monkey Island. Okay. Today, the Blade Master Ji played some Pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. There is something noble about this man. January 11th. It is day 56 of my imprisonment. We were on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed a day or two. Tissa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. Okay. That's so niche. I think in like scope of games, it's niche. But among us adventure game lovers, I feel like Curse of Monkey Island is like a holy grail. A nice, sweet, safe haven. I think this probably falls in line for a lot of LucasArts adventure games. They're that nice, safe haven from the terrible wonders that were the Sierra Online games. And it's how evil they could be. My father is dead, Cheyenne. I am the last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me as my royal blade master. You must address me as Raja. Oh, I didn't take the thing. There we go. So, Cheyenne Gamini? I assume? I'm not shocked you adore Guybrush Threepwood who fights with dad jokes. Look, fight with your words, not with your sword. That's all I'm saying. My prince, you are alive. It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. Jain, I trust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zaburi Kara. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son, Raja. We're only at 7:35. Okay. Let's put on our thinking hats. We got Zubiri. I don't know if it's saying that this is... My prince, you are alive. So is this saying that this is Jayan? So this is Gamini. So you are Jayan. You are Gamini. And I think that's Shanji, because he's the same dude from the DLC, right? From the first DLC. Tissa, so that was referring to Tissa? Okay. I don't... Oh, it's the... That makes sense. I completely forgot the prince and the princess. I forgot their names entirely. Okay. I fight with eels on wordplay. If you can't think of a joke, I just throw an eel at you. I mean... Look, man. Whatever works. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever lets you swim around. Speaking of which, would be a lot of Flotsam and Jetsam around. So we don't care about these. No, we do care about these people, but we don't know them. Never have information yet. Okay. Let us head out and let us move forwards. Okay. Okay, what is happening? Tomorrow, your incantation expires. Vito. I wish I knew better. I had like a better sense of how to pronounce names. Once you have lived here long enough, you will understand. Sorry, I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her. All right. Right now I am thinking Kula, just based on the reference to a woman, just so I don't forget where we learned that. What is that scrawled on the wall? Yesterday that wall was clear. Day 13 on the island. Okay, so this is... When did this take place? January 10th, January 11th, 24th. That's 13 days after. Roughly 2 weeks. We've been here for roughly 2 weeks. So this is Zubiri. Day 13 on the island. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending, they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the Valley Commune. I enjoyed chatting with him because people are somewhat secretive here. That's why he says he's been here for 13 days. Okay. So, look, I get, math. Sure. I'm with you. We're on the same page. But I also wasn't sure if there might have been like a day or two while they were still at sea that the log of Zubiri's didn't cover or that we didn't gleam. So it's just nice to have, this confirmation of when exactly things take place. And I'm just commenting on the fact that we can see. Man, sometimes I think I really do come off a lot stupider. Just based on what I'm thinking in the moment. Day 14. I just give you a hard time. Oh, no, but like out of context, like I feel like it's like, yeah, of course that makes sense. Like it'd be hard to like it. I get it. Day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work, no matter their lifespan, but it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be. So it seems like Zubiri's risen up in the ranks, which makes me confused where the other two are. I wonder if they're too used to the royal life that they've caused problems and they're not able to like earn their keep, which is where my mind's kind of going to. I have loved that so much. I have had that theme stuck in my head ever since you were going off about it. I think that's so funny. Me and my 800 plus kids. Bro, the siren meme had me laughing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I posted that for everyone else out of context. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Who are these people? They are Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting. The Exodus came first, then finding of accursed, last tragedy dispersed. It'd be rather terrifying for a child to just begin chanting, but okay. Cool. Have you seen the new siren meme when you're the dog in the fire and like, this is fine, and I'm one of the flames on the side? No, I did not see that. I completely missed that when I was looking through. That's funny. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're here. At least the giant's here. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Anything else to look at? No? Okay. Are they playing marbles? Oh, good lord. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history tiles or Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. Auntie Lava? Oh no, are we gonna meet more people? Unless Lavu's a last name? Maybe Lavu's a last name. We do have two things we haven't seen. I assume that's because we've not seen them yet, so where's that? But okay. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. Emerges, Dweller, Protection, Discovers, Brutes, Ancestors. Okay. I don't... What does that do? Oh, there's more. Oh, good God. Okay. Okay. You have the others? Yep. You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday and my mom cried. You know, that makes me think that... No. That makes me think that that's Sterna. Excuse me. Community. Sentinel. Tower. From. Lemurian. Banishing. Banishes. So... What is this figure? What is that supposed to represent? Some sort of evil? Some sort of unknown? Sterna. There we go. Oops. Is this who we saw? You mean those shiny bits and pieces? They're scattered around everywhere. Mata taught us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them. Are those... Is that supposed to be money? Yeah, Brute was one of the... It was one of the prompts from one of the ones here. I don't know if it's like this is a member of an opposite tribe or something. Or some sort of like black sheep who's like strayed away from the herd of the commune or what? I'm not sure how it's supposed to be interpreted yet. Yes, I did as Virlis asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. But tell me, are those really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with? It's got that Elvis hair. Okay, so they're not marbles, they're literal gems. Oh, this is the prince, Tisa. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age. But I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick? Oh, that old man? Be respectful, Tissa. In time, you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarna will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. Zarna, huh? Who's who? Who's what? Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interests of our commune at heart. Thank you, old man, whoever you are. Nope, nothing new. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. I feel like the art got better. Maybe that's just like this specific chapter. I don't know. Oh, no. Hello. Oh, alright, that's you. I'm glad that Sutul agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Children in the commune. 1 1-year-old, 3 3-year-old, 2 5-year-olds, 6 older than 9. I swear if I have to do math, you all are going to have to do the math for me. KS, KZ, SV, VM, LM. Well, we can piece together names from there, but not everyone's present. We've got 5 tokens. We have 4 people here. Someone's missing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they moved now. They didn't... Oh, they definitely were not that animated. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that is incredibly more detailed. Holy cow. I agree with Lavun. Vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who washed up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all 3 newcomers being my responsibility. So are you Sutul? No, are you Lavu? Stop complaining, Virlus. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. Is that Virlus? Because she's talking about the newcomers, and she's talking about the new people. Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams, but I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety in our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? Who's outside? Is someone else present? Who else would have been referring to what they were talking about? I know I saw there are 5 names in here. They have first and last names, don't forget. Sure. I'm just trying to piece together like what could be any potential name or who they're referencing. I assume these 2 are going back and forth, and then she's referring to him. And then I don't know who this would be. Oh, I'm definitely gonna go back to the panel. Yeah, for the roles. So SV is a thing, which would be Sutul Virlus or Virlus Sutul. I take you all. Oh no, I have to get your names. I'm gonna go take that off. All right, at least we know that Kula appears to be some sort of femme name. I'm going to put that on you just for the time being because I don't know what else to put on. Why do we have so many names? Are we going to use them all? There's no way we're using them all. No. I'm going to take that off. Anything else? I think we have everything. Okay. Year 324, 18 males, 15 females, 12 children. 324, dang. They've been here for a while. Dang. Valley commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided or voted on by the council members. So this would be a small decision. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the votes. 25. Did I say 15? Hold on. 25. 18, 25, 12. Thank you. Guardian of males represents and cares for the males of the commune. Guardian of females represents and cares for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation. I assume that is him. Guardian of children is responsible for health and education of all young. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out who is who. Or what role they have. I want to say he's responsible for the males, she's females. Just based on the fact that this is larger. And even with the 3 extras, she'd still have more people that she's responsible of. That's where my thought is immediately. Okay. We're almost there, but we don't have everything yet. What are we missing? Oh, right. What is happening? It's the golden idol. Golden idol. Okay. Oh, you're dead? Nagana bring God Bulbasaur. Not to be confused with Bulbasaur, but Bulbasaur. Person's not breathing. Are they chanting something? We've seen that symbol. You look so ominous. Unfortunately, I don't remember what these three correspond to. It's not the age, is it? I don't remember if this is the vacuum or... my thought is air, but I could go back and check. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Okay. Thinking stage. I have no idea. My thought at the moment is you. Wait, oops. Virulus Sutil. With you? So now where do we figure this out from? Have you forgotten the importance of sharing? These poor souls barely show their ordeal. Welcome to our village. Feed them and tend to their wounds. Okay. Okay. That's not a bad idea. We can group up potential names that way. That is not a bad idea at all. KSKZ. I'm going to arrange these. Where are my K's at? We know Kara wouldn't be one of them. Kula. Could have... Oh no. Stop that. Wait, is there another S name? Wait. Sterna. Kruplu Sterna? Or Kulu Sterna? I feel very confident about Virulus and Sutil being together, which could be my downfall. We also have Vito. Vito M. Vitomata? Vitomango? Oh man. The thought was to try to group them up. But no. Not gonna be able to do that. Who agreed for what, I guess is the question. What is green? Green is in favor. Blue is against. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. Lavu. So now that the LM is... I mean, at least we know. That doesn't really help. We know what Lavu's last name is, at the very least. Enough disruption for the people who washed up on shore. Not needing more change. Newcomers, my responsibility. So does that imply that you are Lavu? I have no idea why I'd be one or the other. Matsu or Mongo. I know Mongo is mentioned elsewhere, so we can check up on that as well, but... No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. Focus on the stability of our commune. Leave things that work well alone. If this is the result of the vote, I will step information on the game. Still leave it hasty. Talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer. So I assume those are the two that agreed. Should be KSKZ. So I'm going to go with that to that. S and Z. We have potentially Stirna. Oh, I guess it does. We don't know, right? It could be either or. Do we know based on the colors? I don't know if the colors would be any sort of indication. Well, I guess I'll know from... No. Okay. Real quick, I guess just to confirm. I might get this information elsewhere, but... Oh, no, I guess I'll need that as well. I don't think that's right. Yeah, no. I'll leave those down. I'm guessing I'm still off with these. Unless it's just the order of them being off, which would be very frustrating. Oops. I guess it could... No, it can't be Vito. They'll need them from somewhere else? Okay. Okay. Where am I man? There you go. Was that VS, it said? Now we have LM. Which, I mean, could be Mongo. Mongo? I thought it was Mongo. Where did they mention Mongo? Is that... Wait, was SV? Is that what I had before? Oh, good lord. Don't mind me. Oh, no, okay. It now switches them. That's dope. Before it used to overwrite them. That's cool. Okay, so I had that right then. Okay. Assuming that is him. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. Spite him. Really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. Spite him. That's not going to be Vito Mongo, is it? Take off for now. I mean, I guess that could be... VM? Although, hold on. Mr. Kula? Votes against Momgo? Would be one of our Ks. But that... If that would be her... That doesn't make sense. Unless those are the three that agree, and that's... Kula? That'd be either an S or a Z. There's no way. Yeah, no. Where did I come up with lava for you? Is it from... So I get... So we know that he's going to be in the blue bowl. I assume she's going to be in the blue bowl. He's in agreement, so he's going to be in the green bowl. And you are still unconfirmed. No, the lava would make sense. I guess it wouldn't make sense if he... Oh, man. Zarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties. You will not get supper. I'm assuming that Zarno is responsible for the community. But for some reason I thought there was one for the community. Oh, then we have to do the whole... Oh god, then we have to come think about this. I completely forgot about this. Norian banishes? Oh, I'm so confused. Once you've lived here long enough to understand, Saran Kula gave me a lot of tasks. Better not cross her. It's not really help me. Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. I'm assuming now that Vito is the one who we see in the last area? In the furthest date? Stop pushing this empty cart. Do some real work. Zarno would not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties. Responsible for farm work and food allocation. So I'm assuming you are Zarno. Which means you could have a potential first name, which I'm leaning towards Kruplu, based on the gender Kula. It makes sense that he's also for stuff. I mean that you are some sort of... I feel like she would be in agreement. I don't know. Suits will agree with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. So I think I feel comfortable thinking that our name is Vito Mongo. But that doesn't work as well, does it? To have that to that, and then... Game, don't do this to me. Do I have them in the wrong order? Do I have their last name swapped? Okay, that gave us a little bit of information. So that's correct. What am I missing? Is it the first names? Is it the last names? Do we have anything else with a K? We do not. I guess just to make sure. Do I have... No, okay. LM. LM. What else could you be? Unless... My brain is mush. Matza taught us that children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them. So she's responsible for the children, Matza. Well, while I do that, hold on, let me at least put these down to where I think they are. So now I'm wondering if someone shares last names. Unless they're referring to someone who's not even here. Okay. Made the same mistake you made? That's not going to be... What does that tell me? So my current line of thought is that that's not Mr. SV. And that's Vongo Man. Well, that wouldn't work, right? Because... Where do I follow this trail from? I don't think you give me anything. Poor souls that barely survived their ordeal in the storm should bring them to our village, feed them and tend to their wounds. Okay. But the initials are VM. Right, so we have... the potential... Who spoke about Mongo? Zarno votes against Mongo. Just to spite him. Snow Kula. I guess we have that potential of swapping them around if they're both agreeing? No, that's bad. Okay. I was wondering if I maybe like flip their names or if they flip their last names around. No, no. LM. So that has to be that. Which would mean I'm wrong for someone else? My next thought is she Sutrul? But doesn't match the... The fact that for anything we throw in for him, he is our missing link. I feel like we're locked in for all these others. Oh. So what am I not seeing? Anti-Lavu? Anti isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday and my mom cried. Is that implying that that is her her name? She does seem a little aggressive. I only tried one, I keep trying the same Oh, have I? I thought I tried 4. I think I tried Vito Momgo. Right, we have you. Oh! God, thank you. Let's Momgo. Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. Kula... And that'd be against... VM. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is my brain just going in a big, big circle. Well, I guess with this... I feel like we put her... We put you... We put you... We put you... And then... Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. I don't know what we do for the... I don't know what we do for this. I don't understand how to interpret this at all, man. I don't know if we go banishes into Lemurian, into ancestors, into dweller, into I guess that would make sense. We just move everything down one. There we go. So they came from here, they were banished, they came to the island, they landed, they made their community. It says community, but I don't know what that means. How would I go about trying to figure out how this is supposed to be ordered? Because there is nothing that I've gleaned that would give me any semblance of how this is supposed to be. Or how this would be. From? Sentinel. Oh, are these... Wait, are they the names? Wait. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller discovers community protection. Sentinel emerges from tower? No. I mean, this is a thought. Dweller's the monster? Oh! That changes everything. Okay. Well, I say everything, but... Okay. Because I thought that was just like them being dwellers, like living, as opposed to this outside force. Do we go with you? Into you? Into you? No, that's still not right. I feel comfortable with my line of thought for this first line, for the first row. I use Tuesday. So that is them picking up that symbol. They're using that symbol. I assume that refers to the incantation that had been talked about. I think it's the same shape, the same icon. How do you do I just have a case of the slow brain? Unless that is out here? No. Senses needs... So that does matter. Okay. That doesn't really make sense to me, but... That's not the protection emerges from community, is it? Unless brute vanishes, unless those don't. Unless I'm thinking about the sentences entirely wrong. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. I feel super comfortable with that. Sentinel discovers Dweller Tower? No. This is such a weird one to try to think. Piece together. So I'm trying to think about like how the images could correlate, like lead to the next, but then I'm not getting the same thing from the words itself. What is happening in this story? So let's take a little bit of a history lesson, shall we? We have brutes that came by, and they kicked and banished the Lemurian ancestors out, in a way. The community sentinel discovers the Dweller Tower, which protection emerges from community. I don't know. I assume this is our sentinel. They had discovered, I don't know if it's the incantation, whatever this leads to try and appease whoever is the dweller. Would it be Tower Dweller? Oh, looks like this looks so peaceful. Dweller discovers Tower Sentinel? But that wouldn't make sense to me because the hat's not on. I assume that is... It's blue, that's blue. I thought that was something linked together, but maybe not. Maybe not. And I assume they're using the golden idol to go all off some folks. What up, Kev? Welcome in, my dude. How are you doing today? Is this our vampire? Oh, I hope this is our vampire. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm filling things out. We have a specific name here. Okay, great. Yes, this is the latest Baldur's Gate 3 DLC. It's become even more of a point and click game. Have you been on the Baldur's Gate bandwagon? I can't remember, Kev. It definitely feels like something that you'd be into. Oops. Okay. I can't just get rid of these, unfortunately. Like piece them out. Didn't talk much about enjoying it, but yes, enjoying it. Cool. Good to hear. Dweller's the monster. Right. Yes. In the picture, what is happening? I assume that like they're all, gathered around. They're in their little community. The dweller comes by. They put hat on as things are dying. I don't know if they would be killing things and then let me go there. in the front picture. Sorry. I assume that they're offering up the incantation. And my thought was that they were offering up the incantation and had been sacrificed. Like with, let me get down here. That we see here, I think. Because they're shouting stuff with the same symbol. But I'm not sure if that's supposed to correlate with what is here, which leads them inside. No, which has been part of my confusion, like how this sticks. Unless each one is separate? Oh, I feel like those are back to back. No, it doesn't. This feels like the first one here. Quite a distinctive game. I think that they deliberately try to make it look like a PC game from the late 80s. It 100% has that kind of vibe. This looks fantastic compared to like the other, the earlier parts of the game. This is the latest piece of DLC, and it is very, very polished. But I think it 100% captures that same kind of vibe for sure. For some reason, I tried Tower Dweller. But like trying to piece these together by what I think the images make sense doesn't make sense. Or like the flow between the different images to make sense does not make sense with how the words line up. Yeah, I am completely stumped at this one. I have no clue. Like my brain does not compute with like what is trying to be here. So I guess we could go with you, and then we have Bop Bop. All right, so we have happy little commune. Dweller Tower comes. We have our, oh, I guess I need to go there. Our man picking up the mantle. I don't know if we would start with there. Because I don't know if this is like a continuation of or what. Dweller Tower Sentinel. That doesn't make sense to me. Discover the four pictures tell a story. The accompanying words make a sentence. I am on board. There have been sentences I think make sense. Pictures do not match. I cannot match pictures. Interpreting from wrong. That is helpful. From community emerges protection. From protection emerges community. So wait, does that mean that can't mean that this is right? Unless they're taking it the entire time. I thought they were putting it on and they're taking it off. What does that mean? Because I guess they could be stowing it away there. I mean... No. Still not it. Because I don't know what the order of these pictures would even try to... the refer to. Community. It's definitely not going to be community merchants from... That's not going to make sense. I don't even know, like, which one of these would be the start of this image, though. Or this, like, line. I don't know if we put away... No, because that it can't... I am so at a loss for this. Like, I wish I was at least given a little else of something. Apart from just trying to intuit what works with what. All 4 cards with the blue hat belong in the same row. I am so... I forgot I could change them around. I completely forgot I could move them. Okay. Okay. I assume Sentinel discovers community protection. Dweller emerges from tower. No. Also need to have them in the right. That would have been ages. Oh my god, I did not remember you could actually drag them up and down. I got so hard focused into just left to right. Thank you so very much. I have no idea what this is going to be, though. If it's increase or reduce. I mean, we see skeletons, right? So, I mean, no. I guess we could have reduce even if it's reduced, but no. All right, what do we have? We don't have anything else about you. Oh, I assume this is referring to Vito. So, whenever the blank endangers the blank goes until the next time. Oh, so this is going to come into the rules. Hold on, let's go back to the rules. Okay. Guardian of children responsible for health and education of all young. The council vote is tied. Whoever is available from the commune joins the votes. Drawing into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. So we're led to believe that he is... Sutil Vito? And spoke to the... So-and-so went to the... Went to the what? What other words? What words do I have? What words do I have to play with here? Wait, actually. I have two names. I get these. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Who the message was for on the wall? Oh, the picture? Oh, really? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. Spoke the incantation according to the local tradition. So-and-so went to the dweller. Whenever the dweller endangers the community, the sentinel goes and emerges from... No. Look at the... What are you trying to say? Goes and blank the blank to the blank until the next time. What else do we have? Sentinel goes and... it's just saying that this is what the Sentinel is doing, right? So... To the tower. I assume it's gonna be the dweller again. Is it gonna be banishes? So-and-so went to the tower? Spoke the incantation according to local tradition. Whenever the dweller endangers the community, the sentinel goes and vanishes the dweller to the tower until the next time. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to increase lifespan, and so-and-so died. I feel like I'm using dweller too much, but I don't know. Vanishes. Right, yes. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that fits. Oh, it makes sense to me. Let's go collapse you. Who isn't in, wait, who is the sentinel in this case? Who isn't in the scene? Like this scene? Because I was thinking it was Vito from the fact they were saying the incantation was up. But from the death scene, good call. A lot of people aren't here. I have no idea. That's all that we get, right? Because it looked like mostly women that were there, and that doesn't really narrow anything down. I don't know if it'd be it twice, though. Two or fewer slots are correct. Okay, so one of the names is wrong. I'm assuming one of the names. That could be you. There we go. The scroll has been fulfilled. Suital Faisal was the designated sentinel for the Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with local tradition, he took up his armor and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise. Oh, that makes sense. I was looking for something blue. Would that make the sentinel thing that makes sense? Okay. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan. Okay. Okay. Man, I don't like this bit. This bit does not make... I feel like reflecting on it now, it makes sense. But boy, howdy, getting hyper fixated on just like that left to right span, that did not do wonders for me. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Made the same reduce increase mistake. Had a brute force every blank until you figured out the mistake. The main campaign used increase year so often to mean age. Wait, so are you saying like from the wording of the original, like the main game, it threw you off of here? As opposed to like the reduce increase lifespan? I kind of see them synonymously. Unless what I'm thinking isn't what I'm thinking. I guess we can go check. But like, they got younger. Yeah? Or did they get older? Because if it's reduced lifespan, I take that to mean they're getting younger. Increased lifespan. Oh, no. Reduced lifespan would mean that they were killed. Increased lifespan would mean that they were granted more life. I think I'm on track with that. I think okay. I think I can see where that's coming from. Because I think that was where I was initially approaching it as well. Okay. Well, fun stuff. I'm surprised that we actually got this done. We went a fair bit over, but we got the chapter done. So we can head on this for our next probably our next off night game. Maybe. Depends if we want to do more Blasphemous, but I guess that depends on the day. I'm down for either or. Whew. Reduced lifespan equal get older. And then increase lifespan, get younger. Yeah. That tracks. I follow. Cool. Well, good stuff. Go us. Sucho lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel. And now I must ask, who is ready to take his place? None of them look excited. This is my chance. I must... As the only royal present, it is clear that I should take the title of Sentinel. None of you look interested in this. Okay. Well, Tisa, I guess we'll find out what's going to go on next time. Really good to hold this as a nice filler. That is absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. I'm 100% down for that as well. All right. Well, friends, unfortunately for me, that is going to bring us to the end of tonight's session, y'all. Appreciate you sticking on through. Glad we were able to have some good times together. Let's see. Is there anyone that we can go do the stuff for? Or are we all just straight chilling? My boy, Ananito, is playing some Super Metroid. I'll hand you off to him. Heck yeah. Good times. We learn that there is indeed a second Dale in this world. There is, and it's not just Hey It's Dale with one Y. We had a wonderful little droppings from Dashadale. But friends, I'm going to be heading off, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. Go give Nito hell. Go let him know what's up. Go say hey. Adios, y'all. Have a good night.